Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about opening 002, which is basically the Rose Bill opening. You would see that the opening sequence is actually just an extension of the Tiger opening. So let's take a look at the sequence quickly. So we have the sequence over here on the top left, as usual. F5, D6 being part of the perpendicular branch, and then going to C3, D3, C4, and then followed by f4, c5, b3, and c2. So this is actually essentially the Rose Bill opening. In the Othello Quest app, I believe this is also called as Tiger Many Blacks, perhaps. So one of the benefits of this opening is similar to Tiger opening. You can actually see that the pros and cons are basically similar in terms of it being the perfect play, and it's relatively easy to remember once you've done it a few times. And it's very popular, definitely, even amongst online players to actually reach this sequence is pretty common. So, of course, on the flip side, it being too common is just way too predictable and having a lack of surprise factor. And you definitely have to go deep in book if you really want to compete with the best players in this particular opening. I would say that my recommendation for this opening is good for beginners. Over here, I indicated a bracket white, meaning I would probably recommend that this is probably better for white in some sense at this point in time, or at least until this stage. So if you look at the ratings, you can see that um, in fact, most of the moves that white has right now to follow up after black c2 is all within a plus minus 4 range, which is also the general guideline that is recommended by the Brian Rose Othello book. If you don't have the book, if you haven't seen that book yet, you can just simply Google Brian Rose Othello book and you can find it. And of course, the guideline is to try to play openings within plus minus 4 variations for starters so that you don't pick up too much risk. So over here, you can see that white basically has 6 options to actually play out. So we'll cover all of these, most of these openings at least, in the coming episodes. So I hope you enjoy this Rose Bill opening video, and I'll see you at the next episode.